Brilliant. Thank you. It's a bad chat now. It's canon. Oh, music's really loud, babe.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. They're trying to harass me.
Well, I'm trying to get her to keep her bone. She's trying to eat it in the doorway so that she's fucking teasing the other puppies.
Well, I think she's trying to get somewhere safe. Okay. Sit next to me. Hi, Lily Lou. She could see. Can you see that?
Everywhere.
Towards like on that side. It's a little bit. So you can still kind of look at the camera. Yep. And then if you want to look ahead,
Look this
I
way.
can. Yep. Wherever's comfortable. Wherever you can reach at. I just need to work on this side. So it's totally. I can use symmetry by that. It's pretty. Man, let me tell you guys, if it wasn't like against TOS, I would turn him into a vagina so fast. I'm gonna do my best to not make him look like a vagina.
Sorry, you can do it as long as it's not a real vagina.
You can't create a vagina in a game unless it's already. I can't draw a vagina onto it.
Oh really?
Yeah. They hate nipples and vaginas.
I've drawn many a rocket ship on many different games.
Is that a sourdough headpiece? I love you guys so much. I love that you're as fucking gross as I am.
There we go.
It's smoothing.
It's God damn it, Jables. Jables just sent me a picture of himself.
Oh. Oh my god, are we doing hot or
There.
not with Zeke?
Look at that. Look at that, adorable. Oh my god, that's a face some cheeks I want to pinch, and a chin worthy of my balls.
You two give me hope that I too will find my gross counterpart. I don't even know what to say because I didn't think I'd find mine either. It's a miracle. I don't know, man.
You're touching me.
I love you.
Hate it when you touch me. Oh, other way. There we go. Just a little bit up.
Last night, we had a
Bingo.
really fun conversation. I asked Zeke what it's like to be around me when I get weird and bipolar.
That was a fun conversation.
It's very interesting because I genuinely wanted to know because, you know, when I'm in my loopy loops, I don't know what's happening. And it was kind of enlightening to, like, hear because, like, he's had extreme, you know, experience with depression and stuff in the family and whatnot. And
Yeah.
so it's kind of he was telling me the main differences. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Well, it's dealing with major depression, manic depression, and bipolar people. There's definite similarities between people who have the same condition, but it also is it takes a part of your personality. So you don't become necessarily a different person. It's just a part of you gets exaggerated.
Exacerbated.
Yeah. So like I knew someone who was a really close friend of mine who was bipolar, but she was always so energetic, like a hummingbird or a chipmunk. So I was telling Katie, like, her bipolar was like this, like, let's go out, let's have some fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go. When she was off her meds, you know, she's like, hey, oh god, let's have some fun. Let's never ever leave this bar ever because we're having so much fun. You're my best friend. I love you so much. And then when she went to the other end, she was still like, oh my god, I want to kill myself right now. Can we go pick out a gun so I can go put it in my mouth and kill myself and blow my brains out? Like,
I do that sometimes a little bit.
that was her personality, but you could tell when the highs were high and the lows were low. And with Katie, it's her lows are her levels are like standoffish, don't talk to me, I'm not worth anybody's time, blah blah blah. And the one of her other levels is I'm angry because you're talking to me because you're so stupid you don't know how worthless I am. How could you be this dumb? How could I be with somebody this dumb that doesn't realize that they're with a piece of shit? And it's honestly just getting used to, like, not ordering cheese at the restaurant because your partner's lactose intolerant. It's just taste. It's just like, she's like a fine Pinot. And that other girl I was talking about that was my friend, she's like a deep Merlot. Or like, no, actually she's more of a sparkling white.
That turns to vinegar if you don't drink it all at once.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the only one, but I am diagnosed bipolar. I know I'm not the only one of that, but I don't have a perception of how I change when I don't have my meds or when I'm not, taking care of myself and I'm in my sads. To me, I feel normal, and that's why I get defensive. That's how I feel in my brain, But it's interesting to hear, someone you trust and love to be very honest. To be like, yeah, you're a little ragey. And I feel that, like, I get very snippy and irritable, and that's how I know, honestly, because when I'm not losing my mind, there is nothing about Zeke that bothers me at all. He has no annoying traits. Like, he is very much an easy person to live with. And when I start getting snippy, I'm like, what am I being snippy about? What is go? Oh. Like,
No, and you, as like, living with someone who has that kind of condition. And my mom is another example. She's not bipolar, but she is, she has swings, but they only go low. So it's like normal to low. But there's no like manically oh god, who's the stand-up comedian? Maria Bamford.
Oh yeah.
Maria Bamford was talking, and she goes, if I start talking really fast about plans with the Pope, you better go get the purple van because I need to go to doggy daycare. My mom doesn't do that. She doesn't start talking fast or get angry. She just goes from normal to low. And she weeps and cries and that kind of stuff. And it's a different, experience. But you deal with it personally, me, myself, talking to myself. You deal with it in a very similar way. You have to just tell yourself, like, this is not your fault. This is their brain chemistry when they don't have the corrections that they desire or need.
What did you tell me last night? It was like trying to be logical with someone who is normally super logical, but in that moment, like, insanely illogical.
Yeah.
And totally convinced
someone who's
of it.
normally rational when they are on their medication and they're leveled out. Someone who is normally rational, trying to rationalize with that person who any other day it would work just fine. The irrational part of their brain is lying to them by telling them what they say is rational. Like, that's perfectly rational. That is absolute. What I am saying to you makes total sense. And the other person, me, goes, okay. Now, I know you believe that, and I know your brain is telling you that. But we're going to talk about this once we filled your prescription again. And we'll see. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying maybe if you look at it with in a different light, with a more level, calm head, maybe you'll see what you were saying and reason out something else. Maybe you'll agree with me. I don't know. Who knows?
Tough love, man. I need it. Because I'm such a strong person, and I do, like, I think very logically in my everyday mode, so when I go crazy, I still think I'm thinking logically. Because I'm used to that. That's, like, base mode for me. Yeah. And so the only way for me to, like, wake up is for someone to, like, get in my face and tell me to shut the fuck up. Because otherwise, I would just, I've told people this, I'm so good at brainwashing myself. It's like a gift. That's how I lost weight.
Well, have you ever, like, and I'm asking anybody, if you've ever known anybody that is completely a different person, sober than drunk, like, night and fucking day different, but they're the same person, so the personality traits that they always have are still there.
Good or bad.
There's just, like, exaggerated parts of their personality.
Yeah.
And a drunk person will often tell you, no, I've never thought clearer. I have never been more sure about anything in my life. It's similar.
This has been detected a lie. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And oh. Brown nibs!
Oh,
6 months, dude.
While she's looking away, let me just take a look at. I love you too, Jables.
Aw.
That's.
Oh, bitch. Yes.
If you want to see it. Oh. I don't want to. There we go. There we go. Don't want to give away any information, but that's our other friend. That's our friend Jables.
Exactly. The person's still the same, and I know I'm like, and that's kind of what Zeke was saying, like, when I'm loopy-loo and off, and the problem is when you get off meds, like, drastically just stop taking them, you're of course a way exaggerated person of your unstable self, because you're having, like, a crazy-ass drop in serotonin and whatnot. But, like, I feel like it brings out my worst traits, which are my stubbornness and my irritability and my, like, I'm right. I'm smarter than you. I'm better. I'm fucking right. I researched it. Like, I just become, like, an arrogant douchebag, which is the most unhealthy thing you can be in that moment.
Hold on. She becomes
a
typical male.
Oh.
Who is more concerned with being right than being happy.
Oh. I didn't say it. Man with the penis did.
I have to stop myself from doing that. Do you...
Zeke?
Zeke, stop. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Okay. Is this fight worth fighting? Okay.
That's a good question to ask yourself before an argument. Do you want to be right or happy? Unless you're, like, obviously a serious argument or something. But
well, what comes out of even if you are 100% sure and provably right, what have you done?
Made someone feel shitty.
Exactly. You've just made someone else feel shitty for being wrong. Sure, you get that high of, I'm right. Huzzah. The only time I actually actively seek out those times, because it does feel good to be right, is when it's trivial and it doesn't really matter. Who was that guy in that thing? No.
I think it was this
I
person.
know.
I'm going to Google it.
It was Dom DeLuise. No, it was the... Nope. I'm going to Google right now. Watch. Ah! Those are okay times to be right.
Or to fight it. Are the dogs?
No, I think she's caught. I'm imagining. I'm seeing her in the little doorway that I probably didn't make big enough. Like, struggling.
Oh, don't.
Being right is important, and I am calm.
Who said that?
Greg.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg.
1 second. Just gotta see what's
No,
going on.
check on
think she's teasing them.
She might be. I mean, they're kind of stalking.
They're all looking at her. Oh, did he jump down there? No, dude, he like leapt off.
He did! Trick!
Get out of there!
Hey! Hey!
I'll get him.
Good. Good night, Joy Joy. Have a good night, Honey Bean.
Now. Come here. Down.
Yeah, Fateborn, I feel that. Lilith. Up. Get up. Get up, stalker. Up. Up. Why are you a little... Hey, she just got it. Okay, she did something.
What, dude? Look at cute every time? That's right. Got tired of the boop snoot.
Get. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay. Scratching the pups. Charming.
They're really weird.
No, you were stuck in it as like you were drowning, or
No, like, I, like... Like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it was like a whole pool area. But it was like... I woke up thinking about it. I've had weird... I don't...
Missy says, Katie and Zeke, I'm heading out. If I don't see you again, much love.
Bye! What? Wait, what? Much love, Katie?
Yeah.
Like, signed Katie?
No, no. She's saying much love to you.
Oh, yeah.
But
Fuck
not,
you,
but
Zeke.
yeah, exactly. Times like these, I remember super bad. Oh, well, fuck me, right?
Oh, God, I love that. Yeah, fuck me, right? That used to be one of my alerts. For a long time. Alright. I'm gonna go wash my hands one final time, and then we're gonna start painting. BRB.
Oh, you good with the ridges? Let's give them a look.
Yeah. A lot.
Well, the headphone cord was hanging down. Of course. So. What happens? Well, you got a bone back there, so. There. See? She's poking out of her hole like Oscar the Grouch. Oh, I'm putting the camera down there. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Millie. 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 She doesn't give a shit. She's just hanging out. She has her little like cardboard hovel. And we kind of like she has a bed and a bone there. We try to, cause they don't know how old she is. They just know she's a little puppy. That they can like we can bat her around. She can't barely fight back. This is great. Now she's just like guarding her area. She's not trying to get out. She's just hanging out. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, probably wants to lay down where she can see us. Yeah. Here's the ridges. Gonna put some hair in this area. Blah. Blah.
Some stuff so we don't chaos. I'm getting together the painting supplies, my dudes. Turning Zeke into a pug? No, but that's a really good idea.
Well, there's
Can you
lots
put your
of.
coffee cup?
Oh, you can take it. There's lots of stuff here. Take this. Unless you want to keep it.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Lots of stuff that we had ideas for and all that stuff, but a lot of them require shaving completely. We want to take care of the ones that we can do while I have a beard, and then shave completely, and then do lots of other things. But I have a standing request for when we do fully shave. I want to become, and it's going to be a super easy one, but I want to become Barf from Spaceballs. Hot Daddy Kano. Oh, Kano! From Mortal Kombat.
Dude,
We could do that. Like the metal with the laser, like Terminator looking eye. That'd be cool. Oh, BC Warrior I've done 1,000,000 times. I think Worf has a beard in one of the movies. No, we're being our own. Like, we're not modeling, trying to copy any Klingon. I'm just going to be a Klingon. And if you look at pictures of, like, Kales or, like, older Klingons, a lot of times they have, like, fuller beards, gray beards, stuff like that. But they all have forehead ridges. Oh, and different forehead ridges, like a fingerprint, exactly.
Let the dogs outside. Crazy.
I really wish I could get my LED batleth to you for this photo shoot that's going to happen tonight. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, right? A batleth is a traditional Klingon weapon, melee weapon.
Thank you. I grew up without TV. Oh, did you ever want this alien creature? Sick.
That's right. We're gonna try the McRib together.
There's no we.
We're gonna heat this up as soon as you're done. We're gonna reheat this, and we're both taking a bite of this McRib. And there's no way out of it. Well, Mickey, that's what I'm saying, Mickey. There's the options like open up 1,000,000-fold after shaving.
But it just takes forever to grow a beard back.
Trying to find like, get the fuck out! Hey, give me that! Get out!
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want it. Now you can have it.
She's scared. She's too scared to eat it.
I'm just trying to make it not fun for them to go into Millie's cave.
Not a positive.
What do you want? What do you want? Okay, you want out? Head on out. Figure it out. Go, Mills. Do your very strange duck walk. Oh, now she wants it. She knows it's taken now. Climbed out of her hovel.
She's a hoe.
There she is right there. Climbed out of her hovel to go try and find it. She wasn't chewing on it. Wasn't doing. She would think she was guarding it. Now she's going to look for it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a small dog crate? No. I thought about that too.
I have one. It's in storage. Downstairs. It's gotta be. I brought it.
Okay.
She does have one for when she goes to the vet.
But the dogs, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, it doesn't have, like, a wide enough space. Or, excuse me, the opening is too big.
Yeah, they could get
so
in.
So the puppies could definitely get in there and just assault her and take whatever she has.
We need to get a little fence or something.
Millie's legs are looking a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's got a tumor, right? Or...
It's called intervertebral spinal disease.
It's putting pressure on her spinal cord.
Yeah, it's a bulge disc that makes it lose her, like, control of her back end. But she can still feel it because she freaks out when we itch her.
Yeah. But I can't be more than, like, 30% feeling.
It's like the sensation of pleasure, I'm sure. Like, you know, like instinct.
Yeah.
Her legs move because her butt senses itch. Peter, we haven't done much of the wheels because it's been winter. Like, it would be a horror show to put Millie out on the ice, in any form.
What are you doing, Mills? You wondering where your thing went?
Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go.
What are we doing? Am I coming with you? Okay.
Kirby.
Entertain the people, Millie. Perform. Go. Hold on. There you go. Now you're in the spotlight, Millie. What are you going to do with it? Well, you can't leave. Entertain. Dance for Millie? Oh, no, you just kind of plop down. Yep, you can. You just kind of plop down. She was over it. What happens when you have a window with light pouring in? You have to adjust the cameras as the light